Okie schmoky. There is one more item that we have to take care of. It's a hook. Okay, it's a hook game. Let's do it. We lose. Let's get the hook in. Let's get the crit. Can we afford the crit? Yes, if I sell one of these, and that's worth it. Ouch. But it's still worth it. Okay. So it's a legendary item that we are looking for. And as far as I recall, it's frosty, it's moon, it has a 6-second cooldown, it has like 3 multicast, I believe. And whenever a crit happens, it gets bonus multicast for that round, but on 2-star, it will permanently get it. No idea what it does on 3-star. So the goal is we want to have a money, but that is insane. Well, it's not the first fight, it's the second fight, so it's not that insane. But yeah, the goal is we want to max it out ASAP, perfect, like in a perfect world. What is going on? You know what, I'll get all of these. In a perfect world, we would manage to get a 2-star on day 8, so we can 3-star it with the one encounter. But, you know, it's not a necessity. Because it's a legendary, no? It's really rare to do that, and this is why we don't want to have these insane fights, but we also need a win, so I guess that's good. Thank you for that. We have another hook. Okay, we are money build. We are full money build. Do I want to roll a bit? We may actually triple the hook. Okay, for the small no. For the small chance of getting the triple on the hook, I wanted to do it, but at the same time, they both have a lot of crits, so it's not that important. And we need purples, we need cooldown to win in the future. I think we'll win this fight, which is insane. How are you doing? 75%, 90%. Holy moly, we don't need a crit anymore. And there we go. Okay, I mean, that is cooldown, but that is not the cooldown I was talking about. Talking is hawking. I mean, hawking is talking. We could go for the Elvish Orb, but I think I'll look for that in case we get the Elvish encounter, which hasn't happened that often to me recently. Okay, let's get you. I should level up, and I will do it if we don't find something amazing. Okay, that is amazing. Holy moly. Yeah, that's a nice build. So now we would like to have the money book. That would be insane. Or just to triple it, you know, would also be insane. Okay, we don't level up apparently. But this may be an easy triple. That is a lot of bonus HP. Let's get that. Bonus HP is always good. It's just a little bit, but it still means that you have like longer fights. And what we want is like we know we lose. So we need to have as long fights as possible. Just to make sure that we earn as much money as possible. And look at this, I think we went into this with 1.4k HP, now we have 2.1k, that is a very big difference. Potion market, useless. Elven, no. Make something more likely, wait a second. And bleed? Sure. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can we actually do this? So first we'll look for the hook. I really need the money right now is the issue. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay. Hawking is talking, I'm telling you. Cooldown? Also not bad, but also not that great. Can I go for cooldown? Yeah, I could sell a bunch of stuff, so let's roll a bit. You know what? I'll get the level up right away. No cooldown. Ouch. Where? Okay. We have the book. Is that good? Well, I need to earn a ton of money, and it doesn't look like we'll earn a ton of money. But if I could 2-star it, do you understand how insane that would be? Like before day 9. And then we just wait for the 3-star. Okay, you don't earn me enough money, that's a problem. But we'll get the book. We make it more likely to appear, and we'll buy it when we come across it. I think I'll level up though. Multicast, holy moly. Let's get this. Okay, we earn a ton of money here. I should also get these. Yeah, because each triple is pretty much an easy way to get this item. So yeah, do you see how much multicast it gets? Whenever an item crits gain multicast, so now it's at 17 multicast, I should honestly give it a bleed. Yeah, I will already give it a bleed. Well... honestly, this was a perfect fight. Do I really want to give it the bleed? Because that would have made the fight so much shorter. I don't know. Let's get all of these. I need everything that is 15... well, there's the other one. There's also a lot of money. I need... a lot of... I can't 2-star it, right? It's just impossible. Unless I get all of the triples. Okay, that's a lot of triples though. Question mark? There is actually a world if I get literally every single triple here. Oh my god. Whenever an item crits, permanently gain multicast. Okay. Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll get this. Because this will attack to trigger this book, which earns us a ton of money, and we deal a ton of damage. Yep. That was nice. Oh, that is beautiful. I actually can't believe that worked. Please give me the 3-star girl. Please give me the debuff one. I'm not sad, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm super happy right now. I wasn't happy in my life before, ever. At no point in history. You know what? I'm gonna build so many of them that you don't even know what's happening. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's totally... Okay, you know what? That's making me happy. Keep on healing! Genau, I wish I had a second claw of these, you know, that would be amazing. Oh, okay. You know how to lift up my spirits. Tough Daniel. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. Imagine we had Carmen, you know, anything that actually helps us would have been amazing. So, second book? Okay, let's do it. Why do I even go for a second book? I don't know why I'm doing this. What we actually should go for is just, you know what, we'll do it. Yeah, at this point, you know what, I don't care about you. You don't exist in my realm. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, we are not friends. We are done. That was it. Goodbye, boy. A third one. Let's do it. I think the build will just be 3 of them. And 1 money book. And 2 of the shard fangs. If we could ever find duplicates of the money book, there we go. You know, we would earn so much more money. Okay. So what do you do 3-star? Whenever an item crits, gain 2 multicast and 5 damage. Well, the 5 damage would have been amazing. I'm just gonna say that. But you know what we are also doing? We have max cast rate on all of these. Not cast rate, okay? Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Which means we are going crazy. They apply so much. I could actually go for the crit. You know what? That makes quite a bit of a difference. Do I really want to do that though, or do I want to go for the... You know what, for the final day, we'll do it. Like, for the very last fight, we'll do it. You know what? You're just weak. Yeah, this is a lot better. Okay, I will put in the money book here, because we actually only care about the bleed. So I should also remove you. That we don't deal too much damage. Like, this one already has not enough multicast. That's fine. Yeah, let's maximize money. Like, we need positivity in this run. Okay, I'm really sad. 135 gold is respectable, but honestly didn't do a lot. If I would get a 3-star potion here, I sell these 2 books. Ach man, game. Like, come on. Could have been a little bit nicer to me. Like, I'm just saying. Do we go for another book? No, no, that's overkill. We have no use for that many books, you know. It's like, it just doesn't do anything. Do we have... Oh, wait a second. Okay. Okay, I'm getting happy again. Slowly but surely, I'm turning more happy. I'm really... Well, that doesn't even do anything. It is only done that we can get another one of them. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Let's go. Gustav Henry de Molinari, let's go. You get shot at. Jesus, we have so much damage and that was 300 gold and also a ton of income. Now imagine we got Carmen encounter, right? How insane would this be? Okay, Shard Fang. I want to shard. In your face. Crit is good. Perfect. 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 Oh god. Something is wrong with my voice today, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that, but I cut off. When my voice is like... Except it doesn't make that sound, but it feels like that inside. So my initial plan was to go for Lapis Lazuli, give them a ton of damage, but I almost feel like that isn't necessary, given what's happening here. There's a way more insane thing we can do. Like way more insane. I will look for that. You're sadly not crystal. That is the sad part. But at the same time, it also doesn't really matter. Okay, we have a ton of money. Another Shard Fang is put in to have the triple attack. I actually don't like this one, but listen, we deal so much damage, I think it's fine. Like, it takes so long to get started, but the moment it gets started, it just goes crazy. It's actually kind of funny. Come on, Jamona. Give me the stuff. Okay, crit. You know what? If we have the crit and we don't get the other one, the second idea that I had, it's also fine. Like, both of them are quite insane. So it's not like we need all of them. Funny. This is a moment where we could have, like, 2 additional fangs in. Or they... Nah, you know what? I don't care about that. Maybe in the future we'll do that one day. With just one of the books, you know? We scale it like crazy. Another money book? I mean, sure, why not? You know what I want? What is your multicast? 1460. Well, that's that's a little bit. I barely noticed it, right? You barely noticed it. Oh my god. I want to earn all of the money in the world. Dude, we have so many books. Come on. You know what I want. We all know what I want, I think. At least. Okay, nothing. Totally fine though, because we just make a ton of money. Nice try. I respect that. Honestly, very respectable. But we made 400 money, you made nothing. This is the difference between you and me. I die rich. With nothing else in my life. That's the Dex way of doing it. Okay, we have bleed. Because on 2-star, these can actually get bleed. Usually they can't, but on 2-star it works. Dude, we are about to be done with this build. That's actually insane. I didn't expect that we would finish it. Okay, I want to see stuff highlighted. So much money though. Hello. Okay, perfect. We need just a little bit. So we lost gold now, technically speaking. You know what? We'll just put another one in. Just temporarily. You know, just for the moment. To live in the moment. We need this upgraded though. Another book? Sure. If you offer it to me like that, I'll take it. Level up. Let's go. Oh, I love you. Lord Ruffy. You're made. Well, no, never mind. You poisoned me. I didn't notice that. Well, we made a little bit of money. You know, almost my birth year. Well, it's a little... it's like by over 100 years off. But almost, you know. It's almost there. Okay. So I think it's about time that we switch the build. And one of these two will be put in. Either the crit. Do we do this? Wait, are you both 9? That wasn't German. Yeah, you are. Why don't we just do this? Isn't that way better? So this deals 5 times damage. You don't actually have 100% crit. But it would increase the damage output by quite a bit, and then the bleed takes over. That's not actually a tough decision. Why do I buy that? I need one more. You know what I should do? I should buy everything that is cheap. And cheap is, I guess, 25 gold. And 30. 25? 30? Or we just casually do that, you know, that also works. Do we want to try out both scenarios and see how it plays out? We can afford that. Because we also have a ton of level ups. Yeah, let's do it. Because there's technically not a reason to put in another book, but I would like to have this in the center like this. You know, because it's symmetrical. You know what? I love that. Let's do it symmetrical. The crit is nice, you know, 5 times damage, so right now it would deal 320 damage. 5 times damage would be 800, which is a lot more. But I think with the bleed here, it gives 4 bleed to these, they constantly trigger. I think that's a lot better. I am so glad that we have the additional tags, because I think that did a lot more. I think that did I need cooldown. I can't get cooldown anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Bob. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please make the decks happy. You don't have debuff removal. You have 1 million HP. Okay. I'm honestly a little bit surprised just how much damage we took. Like, I'll admit that. I'm honestly a little bit surprised. Come on! We did 130k damage. Like, how many people actually run this? That's so stupid. I need a cooldown on this. That is what I was missing. You know? Just a common encounter. But hey, we did the book. Okay, we are happy with it. Could it have been more insane? Yeah, of course, if we got the right encounters. Yes, if I reduce the cooldown of this, which is really hard to do, because the moment I put it in, it just went crazy. You know, do you remember how fast the fights were over, right? So how are you supposed to reduce the cooldown? It's a little bit difficult, but maybe we'll do it in the future again, just with one of them. And then we go for the moon scaling, the lapis lazuli, and the crit item. And the rest, I don't even know what we put in, because those are only 3 items. I guess we could put in multiple lapis lazuli, because why not? We can do it. But yeah. So that was it. We checked out the weapon. Is it good? Meh. Meh. I love that it gets the multicast, because that's really insane to always have max cast time. But taking 6 seconds down to 1 second is ouch. That is really difficult on a strong weapon, because the fights are over so fast. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. Nice.